Hello everyone. Today's video is about death cleaning. The gentle art of Swedish death cleaning and why it matters today. So this video takes you through the concept of death cleaning and practical aspects. So stay tuned. So a trend born from too much stuff. We live in an age of overflowing closets, storage units and impulse buys. So Margareta Magnusson's idea of death cleaning hits home because modern life produces more clutter than any generation before us. So death cleaning isn't about death, it's about care. At its core, it's a loving act, reducing the emotional and physical burden on the people who will one day sort through our things. It's a way of saying, I don't want my mess to become your problem. So, a mental reset for the living. Death cleaning doubles as a powerful self-reflection tool. Going through your belongings forces you to ask, what actually matters to me? What story do I want my things to tell? It's minimalism with meaning. Unlike trendy decluttering challenges, death cleaning isn't about aesthetics, it's about intentionality. Keeping what reflects what you are and letting go of what doesn't. So a gift to your future self. You don't need to be old to start. Doing small rounds of death cleaning now means less stress, more space, a clearer sense of identity, a home that feels lighter and easier to live in. So why the world fell in love with it? The global fascination taps into our fantasy of Scandinavian calm, simplicity and order. This is a Swedish concept. But in reality, it's not exotic. It's practical, human and deeply relatable. So to sum up, it's a Swedish idea about clearing out your stuff while you are alive so your loved ones don't drown in clutter later. It's really about caring for people, not about dying. You look at your things and ask, does this still matter to me? Does it tell the story I want to leave behind? It's minimalism with meaning. Not just less stuff, but the right stuff. And you don't need to be old to start. Death cleaning is basically a gift to your future self. So the world loves it because it taps into that Scandinavian calm, but really it's just practical, human and surprisingly freeing. So death cleaning isn't about preparing for the end, it's about living lighter right now. Thank you for listening.